Hey, good evening friends. This is Dr. Jyoti Joshi, live from Joshi Panchakarma Clinic, Panvel. So basically, आयुर्वेद क्या है, आयुर्वेद की रियल स्ट्रेंथ क्या है, आयुर्वेद के बारे में जन सामान्य में क्या भावनाएं हैं. आज भी आयुर्वेद अल्टरनेटिव मेडिसिन बोल के इंडिया में ही क्यों है, हालांकि इंडियन ओरिजिन होते हुए भी. देर आर लॉट मेनी क्वेश्चन. वही सवालों के जवाब हम ढूंढते हैं लाइव वीडियोज में. वाई वी डू लाइव वीडियोज? बिकॉज देर शुड बी अ ट्रांसपेरेंसी. दीज वीडियोज आर नॉट for any sort of marketing, nor for doctor, nor for the clinic. It is only and only meant for the learning purpose of the Ayurveda knowledge seekers. There are lot many students across the globe, especially in Ayurveda. There are lot many Ayurveda medical colleges, but unfortunately when it comes to the practice, somewhere they are on back foot, because many I have seen the Ayurveda specialist and having so many degrees of Ayurveda, but they are not having confidence of treating the patient. They are not having confidence of doing local treatment. There are different local treatment. Just now I did one Kshara Karma. The patient had very big, the tag, skin tag. So generally cautery and all these things are there, but in Ayurveda one important karma, Kshara karma, is mentioned. So there are lot many treatment. Why we hesitate if it is clearly mentioned about the Pani Akshar, Pratisharni Akshar, then why, being an Ayurveda degree holder, still we hesitate to practice Ayurveda? So that is a big thing. And many a times in my live video, I mainly focused on, the part which is, local treatment, which can give, immediate relief to the patient. And these treatment, many a times consecutive जब हम वीडियोस बनाते हैं, सो उसमें हम इसीलिए बनाते हैं कि these treatments are not a temporary relief. This is the permanent relief. This is the cure. You have witnessed so many, in live videos itself, you have witnessed so many patients who are actually got cured with this sort of just local treatment, simple. दो इस जलोका चरण, जिसको हिरिडोथेरेपी बोला जाता है या रक्त मोक्षण बोला जाता है, दो इट्स सिद्ध कर्म, दो इट्स अग्नि कर्म, दो इट्स दक्षार कर्म. So why, being an we are having such a 4.5 years of the course and everything, still we hesitate to practice Ayurveda? So that is a big question. And now this is the golden era of Ayurveda, where we have so much of privilege to practice. On one side there are lot many challenges, that finding the authentic Ayurveda medicine, there are chances of adulteration, pesticides and all. There are lot many things, but with that we are we all witnessing the golden era of Ayurveda, जो बीच में कहीं ना कहीं खो गया था आजादी के बाद. जब इंडिया आजाद हो गया था, तो कहीं ना कहीं अंग्रेज चले गए थे, बट अंग्रेजी दवाइयाँ छोड़ गए थे. सो आज भी अंग्रेजी दवाइयाँ हम सब पे भारी है, बट मुझे यही चाहिए कि मैक्सिमम जो बच्चे हैं आयुर्वेदा के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनको कॉन्फिडेंस मिले आयुर्वेद प्रैक्टिस करने का. दे शुड प्रैक्टिस आयुर्वेद. आई फील वेरी सैड आफ्टर getting degree of masters and everything, they're working as an RMO in some corporate hospitals on a very very less salary, and thereafter they give free ka advice to others that don't take admission to BMS, it don't have future. No, if you have a perfect knowledge of Ayurveda, तो आयुर्वेदा जैसा फ्यूचर और किसी चीज का नहीं हो सकता. जो ब्लेस्ड लाइफ आपकी होती है वो और किसी पैथी से, प्रैक्टिस से नहीं मिल सकती. सो मुझे यही बोलना है कि डेफिनेटली कि मतलब हम आयुर्वेदा डिग्री ले लेंगे तो फिर व्हाट अबाउट अवर ब्रेड बटर एंड अदर स्टफ? नो, you will be unique when you will practice Ayurveda. You can make yourself unique, because Ayurveda is unique. Because when it comes to your science, you can make lot of difference in the society. So when it comes to the cure word, so this is the the continuation of the द सेम पेशेंट, बिकॉज काफी बार लगता है ये अभी इन्होंने प्रोसीजर कर दी, पेशेंट को ठीक लग रहा है, इज दैट पेशेंट इज स्टिल फीलिंग बेटर, या फिर वो सिम्टम्स वापस एग्रीवेट हो गए. देयर आर लॉट मेनी क्वेश्चन एज एन अ कॉमन मैन, और वो क्वेश्चन आने ही चाहिए. जितने क्वेश्चन आएंगे उतना आयुर्वेद ग्रो होगा और उतना हम सब ग्रो होंगे. सो ये चीज मैंने अपने मेंटर्स से ही सीखा है कि डोंट feel offended or anything when someone asks you why, where, when, what. You should able to answer, and if you have a proper knowledge of your science, then definitely you will able to answer. So जो भी बच्चे आयुर्वेदा के हैं, प्लीज प्रैक्टिस आयुर्वेद, शास्त्रीय आयुर्वेद की प्रैक्टिस करिए. दैट इज अ नीड ऑफ अवर. आयुर्वेदा हैज अ ग्रेट फ्यूचर. So let's come to this patient. We have seen this patient. The patient had very severe epigastric pain. So epigastric मतलब नेवल के ऊपर का एरिया, वहां पे पेशेंट को बहुत सीवियर पेन था. When patient came for the first visit, मैंने एग्जामिनेशन टेबल पे ही पेशेंट का लाइव वीडियो लिया था, where patient felt बेटर. सो वो जो पेशेंट को ठीक लगा था वो कंटिन्यू था या फिर वापस बढ़ गया दर्द या क्या है. एंड प्लस पेशेंट इज हैविंग बेल्चिंग एंड अदर थिंग्स. सो इज देयर एनी इम्प्रूवमेंट? दीज वॉट एवर द चेंजेस वी आर एबल टू गिव. हम बोलते हैं 5 मिनट में भी हम ठीक कर सकते हैं पेशेंट को, जो भी है. सो आर दीज चेंजेस आर परमानेंट और दिस इज जस्ट एंड टेम्पररी? यही चीजों का जवाब सुनने के लिए विल लिसन टू द पेशेंट. सो लेट्स लिसन फ्रॉम द पेशेंट. यस, हेलो अंकल.
Hello all friends, I am R. Prasad and this is my second visit to this clinic, Dr. Joshi. First I visited on 14th of this month with the complaint of upper abdominal pain, which was first detected in 1977 and it was primarily peptic ulcer that it was detected in one of the big hospital due to H. pylori. It used to get cured and reoccur off and on when most of the time because of my food habits, like too much gap between the two meals, or because of the frequent taking tea, or because of the frequent taking rich food. Now for the past 3 months I was on homeopathic treatment and it used to sometimes it used to get cured and again reoccur. Then I suddenly realized that in 1977 I had got it cured through Ayurveda, so why not to try Ayurveda again. Then I got the reference of this Dr. Joshi from one of my friend, and today is maybe around 7th or 8th of the treatment. On that day, immediately, instantaneously, I got relief about 80%. But over a period of time, no, it slightly reoccurred. But overall, the comfort level, I will grade about 50 to 60% now overall. And the biggest changes which I am finding now, that the pain is a bit less, the belching is almost over. Sometimes it reoccurs. And the biggest observation which I had now, that now I got interest in food intake, which was not there earlier. Now I can take food, normal food, with much more confidence that it will get digested, which was not there. Now, so far as the right side hemifacial attachment concerned, on that it got cured by around 40%. But since this is a very old case, so it reoccurred. Today again, some treatment has been given, and I will share this long-term effect of the treatment over a period of time in due course. Thank you very much.
What about your belching?
Belching is now very less now. It has reduced by 50 to 60% now over a period. On that it is by 80%, but over a period I am saying. That today I had hardly any belching now. Study was there, but today I had hardly any belching now. So overall I am feeling much more comfortable than what I was on maybe around 7-8 days ago.
And what about, is there any food restriction? Are you eating everything?
No, food restriction normally I am doing food. I am doing this food restriction on my own. Not, I don't take too much fried things out. External food I have already now prohibited, and some of the things were already told by doctor not to take, that methi and Karela and milk and milk products, which I am not taking. So by and large, whatever I take now, I am all taking homemade food only, and I am avoiding for the time being this oily food, and rich food, not oily food, rich food. That is what I am avoiding now. So till such time the treatment is done. So this is on my own.
Yes. So now you can start with everything, like except methi, karela, and milk products. You can consume everything.
Okay.
You have complete one day as a cheating day. So we'll see that how your pain, belching things are there, because you should able to digest whatever the meal is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
got it.
proper whatever the meal we have as an Indian, that you should take. So
Okay.
next week we will discuss on that part as well.
Okay.
Yes. So this is the important thing I just wanted to convey from this video, that when we give the treatment for all this sort of disorders or the complaints, कुछ दिनों के लिए डाइट रेस्ट्रिक्शन या बाकी चीजें ठीक है, बट अगर पेशेंट की एक्चुअली मेंटल हेल्थ एकदम परफेक्ट रखनी है ना, तो एटलीस्ट दाल चावल सब्जी रोटी ये पेशेंट ने बहुत इजीली डाइजेस्ट करना चाहिए. जो उनके मतलब बचपन से जो उनका डाइट है वो उनको प्रॉपरली डाइजेस्ट होते आना चाहिए. देन इट विल बी अ क्योर. अदरवाइज आप पेशेंट को सब चीजों से बोल देते हो परहेज में रहो, और उसके बाद पेशेंट नॉर्मल फील करता है, सो वो क्योर नहीं हो सकता. ओके. सो व्हेनेवर यू आर गिविंग डाइट, दिस इज द स्पेशलिटी ऑफ आयुर्वेदा, कि आप अगर डाइट दे रहे हो, बिकॉज नाउ आई जस्ट आस्क द पेशेंट दैट कि मतलब उनका जो पेन कैसा है, बेल्चिंग कैसा है एंड सारी चीजें, बट उसके साथ टुडे आई आस्क द पेशेंट यू कैन टेक अ कंप्लीट मील, प्लस देयर विल बी अ वन डे which is a cheating day where the patient can have deep fried food and everything. And after that, how's the symptoms, what about the belching, what about the burning sensation, all these things we need to see. So that is the point where we can say the patient is absolutely normal, the patient is cured. So that is the important message I just wanted to convey. अगर आपको आपके पेशेंट को डाइट देना है, तो आपको इसी तरीके से देना है, ऐसे ही आयुर्वेद प्रैक्टिस करनी है कि पेशेंट एक नॉर्मल जिंदगी जी पाए. देयर शुड नॉट बी कि मैं ये खा रहा हूं तो मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम है या जो भी है. इंडिया में जो इजीली अवेलेबल है, या पेशेंट का, अगर हम नॉर्थ इंडिया में जाएंगे फूड हैबिट्स आर डिफरेंट, अगर हम साउथ इंडिया में जाएंगे तो फूड हैबिट्स जो बचपन से पेशेंट खाते आ रहे हैं वो उनको साथ में है. आयुर्वेदा में एक ब्यूटीफुल कंसेप्ट है साथ में की. सो वो साथ में फूड जो है, दे शुड एबल टू डाइजेस्ट इट विदाउट एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ डिस्कम्फर्ट और एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम. दे शुड एबल टू डाइजेस्ट everything. So that is the cure. So that point we expect. So definitely there will be continuation about the patient, because this should not happen that we are just somewhere just giving temporary relief, उसके साथ patient कुछ खा नहीं पा रहे ये वो. That is not Ayurved जो मैंने सीखा है. I just want आप शुरू करिए. जो 3 चीजें मैंने बोली है उसके अलावा वो 3 चीजें भी थोड़े दिनों के बाद we will add. But as of now you just avoid those 3 things. Other than that, you can have your proper meal, dal, chawal, sabji, roti, and one cheat day where you can have deep fried homemade food, whatever it is. And after that, somewhere we'll see that outside food also should able to digest. Yeah, so that is what आयुर्वेद, ये आयुर्वेद की ताकत है. बस ये वीडियो इसी के लिए बनते हैं कि आप सबके पास अवेयरनेस हो आयुर्वेदा का. जो बच्चे आयुर्वेद वीडियोस देखते हैं, वो मैक्सिमम ऑफ यू शुड प्रैक्टिस आयुर्वेद and spread Ayurved across the globe. So इसी के साथ I will conclude. Please do take care. Keep smiling. Thank you.
अच्छा मैडम, talk